You alright there, Stripes? I like you, mate. What's your name? You right, Lee? Nice to meet you, Lee. You okay? You had a good day, Lee?
Yeah, alright.
What have you been doing, mate?
Been at work.
Been at work? What you do, kid?
I work in residence.
Sorry, I was distracted by the fucking... Somebody at the door. Sorry, mate. What you do?
I work in residential care at children with autism.
Oh my God. Well, let's just bring that up and fucking ruin the show, Lee. That's amazing, mate. That's really cool, that. How old are the kids?
13 and 14.
Ah, it's challenging that though, isn't it? It's hard work, man. Yeah, man. Are they big as well?
Yeah, they're like almost as tall as I am.
Oh, fuck. My little lad's autistic. He's nearly 8, and I swear to God, he's the strongest human being I've ever fucking known in my life. You know what it is, I think? Because when he was about 3, right? I don't know if you do the same thing, but like, if you've never experienced anyone with autism before, a lot of the problems my little lad has anyway, he's got a sense of proprioceptions off, and you don't know what that is. It's like your tension in your muscles and that, right? So he feels like light on his feet, you know, if he gets that overstimulated, he starts like tippy-toeing and that, and he'll start hand flapping and stuff like that, and he gets all worked up. So what they told us to do when we took him to occupational therapy, just before he was 3, was put like weighted stuff, like weighted blankets and vests on him now. And it does work, it's amazing. But the side effect of that is, he's nearly 8 now, and he's like the fucking Hulk. He's been doing consistent weight training every single day for fucking 6 years, and now he's a he just lifts his radiator off the wall and shit. Can't have fucking furniture in his room because he tears it to fucking bits when he's just laughing his head off, just pulls beds apart and that. Fucking frightening human being, lad. And you know what he has to do, right? I have to, like, he's got like a little safety gate on his, because he's got sensory issues. So what he does, like, if he gets out in the night and you, like, while you're sleeping, that he just fucking start drinking shampoo and that. He thinks it's hilarious, right? So like, you wake up and you're like, fucking the house is covered in shampoo, or even worse, he's just smeared his own shit everywhere. It's bad, right? So what I have to do in the morning, he'll like, he's non-verbal, but he can go, so he goes, dad, 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 dad. So I know he's up, right? So I go, "Are you, George?" And I open the door, and he gives me a big cuddle, and he walks to the stairs like that, and he just stands there, and you can't move him. Just stands there like that. And what you got to do is you got to walk about 4 or 5 steps down the stairs, and he goes, and just fucking swan dives at you, right? And it's my fault, because I thought that was a funny thing to teach him when he was like 3, but he's nearly 8 now, and I'm looking at him going, I'm going to be doing this when you're 15, aren't I? Fucking terrifying, mate. So respect to you, man. It's your missus, is it?
Second date.
Second date? Oh, yeah! Nice, mate. Fucking hell, everyone's shagging new people now, aren't they? What's your name?
I'm Helen.
You like Helen? Nice to meet you, Helen. You okay? What do you do, Hels?
I'm a baker.
You're a baker? Fucking smashed it. Yes, mate. Do you do mince pies? Oh, mate, do you want to do me some mince pies this year? Because I do a little mince pie cast, right? I don't know if you've seen it, right? I do a little thing every December where I rate mince pies. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't give you any favouritism. If your mince pie shit, I'm going to tell you, Helen. I have a lot of integrity when it comes to a mince pie. Where are you based, Els? You're in McGull? Fucking sort me some mince pies out, girl. And you might win. If you win, you get a little trophy in that. You're up against the big boys, though. Marks and Spencer's kicked off on me the year, you know. It's the first. Right. It's fucking. If you haven't seen, I've done this as a joke, right? Because on Instagram, people are pricks, right? Don't know if you're on it, but I've got quite a few followers on Instagram now. And what happens is, right, anything to do, you get a few fucking knobheads who'll just like give you loads of shit about it, right? But it's just all it done was, right? Couple of years, I love Christmas, I love it, right? And I love a mince pie. So what I did was, I got this mince pie from Morrison's. It was very nice mince pies, right? And I just ate one, I thought they're lovely them. So on Instagram, I just put a picture of me going, "Oh, it's Christmas time, these mince pies are lovely at Morrison's," right? And someone fucking commented underneath, "You fucking sellout." I used to really respect you, and I can't believe you've done this. It's disgusting. I'll never watch any of your videos again, right? And I was like, "Oh, nice, okay." But he didn't unfollow me. So I was like, and I saw it, and I was fuming. I don't know why it got to me so much, but I've got a lot of free time, right? Especially when the kids are in school. So I was talking to my mate the next day, and I can't, "Do you fucking believe this cheeky bastard?" He's like, "I know." I went, "Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a different mince pie every day and just fucking eat it on Instagram." Just to fucking do this lad's head in. Right? And that was how it started, right? But, so the first one I got was Marks and Spencer's lattice top mince pie, right? Which you would imagine be good. Give it 3 pies out of 5. Because despite it having a lattice short crust top, it was dry, right? And you don't expect that from Marks and Spencer's, do you? It's a high-class establishment, right? So I give them 3 pies out of 5. Didn't think anyone would be arsed, right? But 2 weeks later, I get an email from Marks and Spencer's head office, fuming, because they don't feel like I've given a fair review, because I did Asda's Finest and I didn't do Marks and Spencer's Finest. I just did Marks and Spencer's Standard Lattice Top Mince Pies. But my argument to that was Marks and Spencer's is a high class establishment. If you're shopping at Marks's, it's no one, if you go to Marks's, it's because you can afford it, do you know what I mean? It's like it's a good shop, do you know what I mean? So you expect a certain level there. Like Marks and Spencer's normal standard pies are the same price as Asda's Finest. I don't know why I'm getting into this, but I'm really passionate about mince pies. So I said, nah, because it's the same price point. So I reviewed them the same way, and they were like, no. If you like to, can you let us know where your closest M&S food hall is? And I said, it's probably Edge Lane. He said, if you go down to your closest M&S food hall, we'd like you to redo your review. And I was like, no, absolutely no way I'm redoing a review. I have a lot of integrity when it comes to a mince pie. And they were like, we'll provide you some free samples to check. And I was like, okay, I'm on my way. I will do fucking anything for a mince pie, right? Went out, mate. They give me a crate of these mince pies, like a pallet. Every mince pie they make, all in gold. But I'm sure they made them for me special, right? Just gold boxes and shit like that. And I ate them, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they were fucking fantastic. 5 pies out of 5, easy all day. But I still gave them 3 pies out of 5. Just to fucking do Marks and Spencer's heading. I do it every year now. I just fucking give them 3 pies out of 5, no matter how nice they are. Enter though. That's good. What, have you got like a little Instagram and that? Like Helen's Cakes or whatever? The Mad Hatter's Tea Room. Just a little at there. At the Mad Hatter's Tea Room. Oh, that's nice. Why is it called that? Is it like Alice in Wonderland here? Used to have a cafe. And so what, you just do cupcakes and shit like that? Birthday cake. Ooh, getting married next year. Nice. Daisy on a cake. You're not saying yeah? Oh, did you, yeah? I didn't hear you say yeah. I was like, why the fuck are you pausing it? Where do you two meet then? Just make him a cake or something? Bumble? Ah. Is Bumble the one where you have to talk first? Ah. What did you say to him? On a cake? Ah, that's lovely. Where'd you go on your first date? 2 days ago? Well, you've been shagging for 2 days, haven't you? Sick that though. You've had a bit of your own mince pie there, haven't you? Oh, I'm horrible, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, that's lovely that though. So you live in McGull, where do you live?
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly, that's not too far. That's alright. You going out after this? Oh. I feel like I'm having a threesome here. I can't. I would love to, but my new missus is a gypsy and she's terrifying and she will know. She lives in Torquay, she's hundreds of miles away and she'll just know. I don't know how she does it to me. She's fucking frightening, you know. She's most frightening. I love her to bit. I met her here weirdly, right? She was in the front row when we had the front row last year. And she fucking, like, she started giving me shit, which turned me on a little bit, right? And then I met her, and like, she's very funny. She's a very funny person, and she's very confident and very chatty, right? She's from Birmingham as well. She lives in Turkey. She's from Birmingham. She's got like that Brummie accent, right? Which I find quite attractive, right? And she's like, she looks like an Amazon. She's amazing, right? So, but the thing about it is, I've never really been with a woman who has her levels of confidence, especially in the bedroom, right? She's a very confident woman, and the thing about it is, last year in my tour show, I spoke at length about going on a stag do and a stripper spit in my mouth and making me call her mummy, right? And I discovered I'm really into that. Didn't know I was into that, but when it happened in the moment, I was like, fuck, I'm into this. I've got a weird... And it sent me down some dark holes, and she saw that, right? So when we started having... Obviously, a few weeks in, we were having sex, and she just decided to go, "Hi, mummy's good boy, aren't you?" And I was like, oh my God. I'm in fucking trouble here, this is bad. Because although I really enjoy it, you don't want someone to know that, like, so when someone knows all of your deep, dark, like, thoughts, then it becomes a problem, right? I didn't realise that until just before we'd been together for a year, right? We had our first argument. We get on really well, right? And we had our first argument. It wasn't over fuck all as well. We went out on a night out, and we just pissed and stuff. And we just started, it was over fuck all, we started shouting at each other, and I went, "You're a cunt." And she went, "You're a cunt." And I went, "No, you're a cunt." And I was in her house and I was like, "I'm not having this shit, I'm getting off." And I went to walk out, right, I went to storm out in a huff. And she just walked up behind me and just went, "Fuck off." Just smacked me on my ass and went, "Stop being a naughty boy." And I went. And I didn't even want to. I really wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I was just frozen. I was like, "Oh no, I'm in trouble here." I was like frozen, like I'd regressed. She went, "Stop it now." And I was like, "Okay." She went, "Lie on the bed," and I lied on the bed, and then she put a tit in my mouth and wanked me off. She's fucking great, you know. He's a nice man. I don't know why. I feel like I'm really opening up to you guys tonight. It's less of a gig and more of like a meeting, this, and I'm just getting some shit off my chest. Oh, enjoy it.